Hello.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Don't Like That podcast.
She's our Canadian-American princess.
That is I.
That is hers, Taya Valkyrie.
Hello, everyone. The queen of the DIY, apparently, as of today.
That's right.
It is I, the keeper of the disco garden. And with me, to my right, is the man himself wearing the shortest shorts, and he's ready for vacation.
It's summer.
I think someone went to Malibu last week. It's Bobby Blueberry.
Summer has arrived a couple weeks ago, but here we are.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. What did you do this week?
Well, as I said, left last week, we said we're doing a little stunt in Malibu for my sister's birthday. Stint. We did a stint in Malibu
English.
for my sister's birthday, her 30th, and it was super cute. Airbnb.
You were on the ocean.
We were on the ocean, like on the water, like, you know, the ocean was coming up and splashing against the base, and the house would shake.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. The house would shake sometimes. And it's almost kind of like, because the way the water was lit, it was like its own little firework thing. And, you know, high tide was 11:08, you know, p.m. And we're like, oh, God, it's really intense.
It's really close.
But then we were like watching and waiting for we were drinking wine and we were waiting for the tide to hit. And we're like, woo, good one. And then me and Marissa would go, now that's a high tide. And now we say it for anything that's like good.
Got it.
We're like,
Get ready for another vocal stim.
oh, that's a high tide. But my sister had a wonderful birthday. We had a cute dinner that night that I made. Mm-hmm. And I made menus. Now I can say things because I couldn't say it on the pod before because she listens. She's listening right now. And I made little menus. David's work was contacting them all from his Instagram story and going like, oh, you guys are rich. I was like, no, we're crafty.
We're crafty.
We're crafty.
The menus were so cute. You posted a couple of them, like
yeah, I like
some
use
pictures of everything, and everything looked
almost
darling as
almost
shit.
on cloth. That material I used, and then Friday night we went to the Four Seasons Beverly Wilshire, and David used to work there, so they upgraded us to a room with 3 balconies. They said
Don't need 1 balcony, don't need 2, but we definitely need 3
balconies. 1, 2, 3 balconies. And they said that's where the Secret Service stays. When, you know,
Fancy.
the Obamas are coming.
Oh.
And they go, we put the Secret Service here. So very wool.
Very
wool, Jenna.
Honestly, very American of you.
It was very American. And then 4th of July, I worked during the day. And then we met up and had a 4th of July jaunt.
Yeah. It was fun.
A stint, if you will. What about you? How's your week?
It was good. You know, same old. Back in the studio, finished another song. It's like pretty much done now, and it sounds so good. And I'm so excited for everyone to hear it. I did get another injection in my hip.
Wait, the song is called?
Can't tell you.
I Thought I'd Get Ya.
Nope.
Nope, didn't get her.
But yeah, I got another injection in my hip and my back.
On my sister's birthday.
Yeah,
so you couldn't enjoy
literally,
us.
I could not join you. I had withdrawals.
You'd withdraw. I know. You had, when I saw you on Saturday, I hadn't seen you in like 3.5 days. You're like, I'm having withdrawals.
I don't like that.
I was like, was it the shots giving you emotions?
Because I'm cold-hearted the rest of the time.
Yes.
But yeah, I got some injections in my back and my hip again. I feel really good, for those that don't know, because I don't really talk about it. I hurt my hip a couple of months ago, and dealing with that. But we're almost home free.
And they drilled holes into her back for like some bone marrow or something. And I'm like,
Yeah,
how are the holes?
That was months ago.
I know, but I'm like, she got the shot, and I'm like, hole check.
I said no holes were required. I mean, they did, use my blood because it was a PRP.
But you did not like when I said hole check.
I did not. I did not like that.
Because they didn't go near the holes.
Fucking horrible. Disgusting. But yeah, and then like Mara, our friend Mara, friend of the pod, came up from Long Beach with her dog and like stayed here with me. John just got back from Europe, so I was in the country club alone,
Yes, John.
So Mara.
John was in the Dolomites.
He was in France and in Italy. But he's back now, and yeah, we had a really great time. We went to a party on the 4th of July at a certain boy band's house, and it was very wool.
I did not go. I did not.
Well, because you were working.
I could have gone.
Oh.
I did not care.
Yeah. Anyways, it was very wool. It was very beautiful. The backyard had a backyard. I said, wow, need to step it up.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go. I feel like you and I were not just like, going to the party, not going to the party. We weren't in sync on them.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
But it was very
nice.
nice.
I've been to the boy bands house in Palm Springs.
Okay, got it.
It's just all the same gays.
It was very nice.
And
though.
Bruce Valanche.
They had beautiful decorations and open bar and food and burgers, and it was very, very, very beautiful. And their new house is really nice. So yeah, and then we met up with you.
And then we met up with me because I wasn't going to the Valley.
No, it was
Sorry.
over there.
And then we met up with Kim Webster.
At the classic, our favorite dive bar, the Bayou. If you're ever wondering like where you could run into us, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say either the Bayou or if it's during the day, like probably the
Bayou. Still the Bayou.
Or the Abbey.
If it's before 10 p.m., it's most likely the Bayou.
Yeah.
If it's before 5 p.m., it's the Abbey. Or you could also catch us at 33 Taps.
Tap class.
But we don't go there as much.
No, because there's been too many sports.
Oh, it's because it's Sports Central. They have big ass TVs.
Yeah, it's
and
very
they're playing
sport.
all the sports, and
because World
it's
Cup.
just too crowded. We like to go where it's not crowded.
Yeah, I don't like people.
We don't like people, but you know what
Play
we do love?
Willow Pills. I hate people,
Yes.
please. Thank you.
We don't like people, but we love money. We love it. So send us your money and leave your people.
Stay at home. No, but it was very cute. Very cute. I did a whole like camo and orange duck hunt kind of vibe theme.
Yeah.
As my outfit for 4th of July. You could really tell that we were all matching too.
And I wore my Cowboy Carter hat.
Yeah, and Willie showed up at my house with like camo
yeah,
paint on his face.
Camo paint on.
Because he didn't really have anything to wear. And I was like, first of all, where did you get the camo paint
Okay,
from?
it makes sense. Yeah, where did he get the camo paint?
No one knows.
Yeah, no one knows where it went.
Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, let's continue then on into some news and things that have been going on and stay on the theme of the 4th of July.
All right, staying on the theme of the 4th of July.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I know. Are we going? Is it Sports Corner?
No.
Because that's...
It's the U.S. official 250th birthday anniversary, whatever you want to call it.
250, Freedom 250 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what
all right.
we're calling
So
it.
I'm sure some of you have seen the videos that are online. The president decided to throw an event for the big celebration. It's gotten mixed reviews.
Are they really that mixed?
The Great American Fair has been happening on the National Mall, which, okay, I didn't know that area in D.C. is called the National Mall.
There's no shopping.
There's no shopping.
Get it.
I think mall, I think shopping.
I learned a long time ago, but I was very confused that they called it the National Mall.
I thought it was like a garden or a park.
It's a big strip of land.
Called the National
Called the National Mall. You
can look it up, guys.
I'm looking up the definition of mall.
So it is there until July 10th in case you feel like going by. Yeah, it's organized by Freedom 250. Like you said, Bobby, and it's supposed to be a modern take on the state fair. You know.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. This fair, though, had a giant stage for musical performances. Did you see the video with the stage falling apart?
Oh my God. I would not go on stage. A big piece of metal while they were practicing.
They were having a sound check with a bunch of dancers on stage and musicians, and a piece of the ceiling roof, whatever the like arch kind of thing that's over the stage, falls in the middle of the rehearsal. This could have killed somebody. Multiple people.
If I was performing on that
scary.
stage, I would have said, no, thank you. Wouldn't you just say, no, I will not be performing on this stage?
It really, I would
say no.
someone who's done sound checks many a times and been in many auditoriums and arenas, that is crazy.
If a piece of equipment fell behind you, or if it was somebody else who was rehearsing or performing, if a piece of the stage falls, guess what? I'm not going on.
Yeah, that was very scary. There's also a giant 110-foot Ferris wheel. Yes, one ride.
There's only one, and that's the worst ride.
That one that you hate.
It
was also like over 100 degrees.
There's still days for that Ferris wheel to fall off.
Also the Ferris wheel wasn't like the standard issue, like little seats. It was like the dome of plastic. So it's almost like you're like in a weird human incubator in there. In the sun?
And in the sun? No.
And it's going slower. Not like the speed of like the what is that called in Vegas? The eye?
Isn't that London that's the eye?
Well, there's a similar one in Vegas.
There is one in Vegas.
There is one in Orlando too. They go slow.
I think the one in London is called the eye.
Okay, well.
Under his eye.
Yeah, either way, not as slow as those, but definitely slower than like a regular Ferris wheel. And there's only one ride. Like I think if they're saying that it's like the modern take on an American, state fair, You need lots of rides. You need corn dogs.
Yeah.
You need fried Oreos.
Oh, God, no. Diet starts
Have you seen like when they have like the sticks and like the sliced potato and then they fry the...
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know-
I've been to a Ren fair.
Have you been to that?
Have you been to a Ren fair?
Not a Renaissance. Like a
A Renaissance fair. A
Yeah.
Ren fair. We are going in the fall.
Can I dress like
You can
a
dress.
costume?
You can dress. It's encouraged. Oh my God.
That also reminds me
We're
that
going
someone
to a
else
Ren
the other day
fair.
brought up the fact that like we need to go to medieval times.
Oh no, yeah, we were talking about that.
Okay.
I think you need to do a Ren fair because it's medieval times, but you're walking around. You're not just seated.
So people will see my outfit.
You walk around.
I can parade
and people
around.
are making crafts.
Craft?
People are making trinkets.
Are there people like what are they called that do the like goldsmithing? What is it when they like
the goldsmithing. Yeah.
You know,
Pounding the
Pounding
iron. Pounding the iron.
the horseshoes. Like why do I keep thinking of it like a horse? The horseshoe makers.
Yes, there are.
And are there beer bar wenches?
Bar maidens.
Bar maidens.
Yes.
I'm like crying right now.
A bar wench is a derogatory term. I don't know if that's true. I made that up. But
Well, it's like
a bar
it's meant
maiden.
to be, yeah, bar maiden. I feel
A
like
wench
the
is a pirate.
Yeah. In the olden days.
I can't believe you've never been to a Ren
I've never been to a
fair.
Ren fair. I've always wanted to go. I want to get some leather goods.
Leather goods. Gotta get a new leather bracelet.
A gauntlet.
Oh my God.
A wrist gauntlet?
Yes. And here, I mean, you've never been, but people are also so into it.
Do we get to like give ourselves names and become characters?
We absolutely could, and no one would blink an eye. It's very strange.
What if I
people.
wanted to be like a whimsical fairy or something? That works too.
They are there. You will find your tribe. I'm telling you.
I have seen a clip of, because I went down, okay, this is totally off subject, but
That doesn't matter. This
Doesn't
is great,
matter.
great stuff.
there's some documentary, of course, that I watched about like people that are mermaids, like dressed in the tails and do the mermaids.
Yes.
And I've seen that sometimes at the Ren fairs, there's tanks with mermaids in them.
Well, there better be, if you ask me.
If we go to the Ren fair and there's a mermaid,
Oh no, I don't know. That feels like two worlds crossing. That doesn't
doesn't
feel
seem
authentic
right.
to me. You have to be authentic. I'm looking up Renaissance Fair because we are.
now I can't get like the
going.
bar wench versus maiden.
Ooh,
And
it's
now it makes me think of like in Pirates of the Caribbean, because you said pirate.
Yes, of course.
It's in Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. Isn't there like they've changed her, but like I think she was supposed to be like a prostitute.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
Yes, she's there.
In olden days,
Okay, so this is
saloon girl.
They have it, and it's in Irwindale, which just feels perfect.
Why does
to
why
me-
does anything with the name Dale?
I don't know. It's perfect though. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna look because
I want a layered skirt.
But we're going the queer mercado. That sounds interesting. But I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna come back next week with details to the Renaissance, the LA Renaissance.
I want to go to
Fair.
the saloon.
Yeah.
Do they have saloons?
The whole thing's a saloon. Okay.
What do they call the beer again?
Nottingham Festival.
What do they call the beer?
Mead.
Mead! I would like some mead.
I am like really versed in this.
Do you know, also, actually just made me realize,
What?
this was several years ago, a fan who makes goblets out of like horns.
I'm listening.
Horns and leather. Sent me official Valkyrie goblets.
No.
Yes.
How is that not the only thing we drink out of?
I'm gonna find them. But maybe I'll bring my own goblet. And there was a holster for it.
Oh, there's got to be a holster for it. That's insane if there isn't. Okay, so there are Ren fairs still going on. It's Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 7 in Irwindale.
Where is Irwindale?
Get directions because we don't know where this is.
Is it far?
We're going to find out. I have no idea where Irwindale lies.
Anyway.
It's past Pasadena.
Okay.
It's north of West Covina.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's actually not bad, right? I mean, okay. I'm guessing an hour and 15 minutes.
It's east of La Brea.
It's east of La Brea, and I imagine we can't get there by horseback. We must go by dragon. All right, we gotta get back on topic.
Okay.
We are
Anyways, I was
lost in the
talking.
sauce.
Yes, I'm so sorry, but we will report from boots on the ground at the Ren Fair because I want to go now. But yes, there was a Ferris wheel. There were food tents. There was no mead.
No mead. No mead.
No, they had a lot of Budweiser, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not mead. That's water.
And apparently all the food and the drinks were really expensive. I mean, I would expect
that
that.
too,
It was
yeah.
free to go, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Couldn't pay me.
And there were also like 150 exhibits, quote unquote.
Did you see the state ones?
That's what I'm talking about.
So good.
56 states and territories
Yes.
represented. But also, like, being part of it cost money. Like, they weren't paying for your states. They had to pay for it.
And you see, like, there was 8 states that didn't participate.
Yeah, because it was between like $100,000 to $200,000 for these exhibits, apparently.
And it was like, they were just chairs. That was amazing.
There was someone
obsessed.
that went to like the North Carolina one and was like, I guess we love NASCAR.
Oh
Like, it
my
was just like
God.
nothing. Some of them like didn't, you know.
Oh, so I have a definition for you from mall. Because this took place in the National Mall.
Oh, yes.
A large indoor or outdoor retail complex containing a variety of stores and restaurants.
Okay.
As we know and love, a mall.
Okay.
But also an urban promenade. Historically, the word mall referred to a shaded public walk or promenade. This traces back to the 1600s in London. So I'm guessing that is why it's called the mall.
Well, take us back to the Run Fair. Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I also just think that like if your state is paying that much money, I feel like there's so many other ways you could have used that money.
The whole thing was
towards
so
good.
janky. Everything was janky about it.
And like everything I heard too was that it was, because you know on the socials was that it was like very disorganized. Like no one knew when stuff was happening. You know when you go to a fair or a show, it'll be like at 6 p.m. there's this on the main stage. At 7 p.m. there's horseback riding, and at 3 there's pigs. I don't know.
Pigs. Just goats.
Goats and pigs.
Goats
and like
are
there was
fine.
even apparently like times when like the Air Force was flying over doing cool air show type stuff, but no one knew when it was happening, so everyone was just missing it.
Well, you also know they have to pay the military to do that.
Yeah.
It's like our military, that should be free. I pay for gas or something, but whenever they have to fly over a baseball field and stuff, that's paid for.
Yeah.
That should be free.
That should be free.
We put enough money into the freaking military.
Yeah.
That they should be flying over the mall for free.
Well,
They spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money on a lot of nothing.
yeah, guys.
Turkey legs. Friend fair. Sorry. Turkey legs. We're getting ourselves a turkey leg. You've never eaten a turkey leg like that?
I have eaten a turkey leg before.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
At Universal Studios,
You're halfway
Orlando.
there, then. You're already halfway to the Ren Fair.
Yeah. But yeah, the tens of people that were there had had different reviews.
There's going to be more people at the Ren Fair.
I can't
guarantee
wait.
it. There's going to be more people at medieval
Anyways,
times than this.
I can't wait to go to...
Oh, but also we have to talk about, and we can move on from this subject, but on the 4th of July, they closed down the fair because of weather.
What was... Because it wasn't there like thunderstorms and
Thunderstorms, so they like, and
lightning.
everybody's like arguing, and it's like, no, get inside.
Yeah.
Get inside, you
There's
idiots.
giant metal Ferris wheel.
And they're
like
trying to like fight it, and they had to go to the National Black History Museum to take shelter. So a little irony there, but yeah, the whole thing. And I don't know. Then the president was supposed to do a speech. Did he ever end up doing a speech?
I don't know.
He's going to do it in like 107-degree weather. I don't know. I didn't hear about it.
no idea.
So
Anyways,
okay.
moving on.
Yep. Moving on.
Sports Corner. Bobby today is taking over Sports Corner.
Guys, there's really okay. Buckle up because this is gonna be a long
got some
segment. No,
Soccer
it's
/
really
football
not.
cleats in the ground.
There's really not much to say except okay. So, as of this recording, there have been updates, but Mexico and Canada were knocked out as hosting countries of the FIFA World Cup, and America was left to its own devices. We're the only ones left out of the 3 countries that are hosting. And our best player got red carded the other day, and the president calls FIFA. And remember, the president received an award they made up, the FIFA Nobel Prize or something, Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know. So he calls up and he goes, please revoke the red card, and they did. And tonight, as of hours ago, U.S. has played Belgium, and they lost. The U.S. lost to
How?
Belgium.
What was the score?
4-1.
4-1.
So now all the hosting countries are out.
Yes.
And I, for one, would have loved to have rooted for the U.S. And I was rooting for the U.S. until it came to cheating. Because what do we not like? Cheating.
I also went down the rabbit hole of that this morning because John had just gotten back and he was like, "What's going on with World Cup?" And I go, "Oh, this just happened." And then we watched a video because I honestly didn't know why the American player got the red card.
Yeah.
And it said he stepped on the guy's ankle. Almost I don't think it was purpose at all.
No.
I think it was literally just two people running into each other and tripping over each other. But I just don't think that we need to make sports political in that way at all. And
and FIFA's supposed to be its own separate entity, untouched by any government. This is unprecedented. That's why I often go, "Oh, I'm sorry, but you cannot cheat."
Well, Belgium,
congratulations.
Yeah.
Sorry, the North American teams, we are all out.
And honestly,
let's just see how it plays out. Mexico's out. That was devastating.
That was a huge one. And it was in Mexico City, that game. I watched, because it was England, right? England versus Mexico. To party, though,
it's also
down there when that was going on. Holy crap.
It's also crazy because I think, and don't quote me on this, but in that arena, it's something like Mexico City Mexico's hosted so many 80-something blah, blah games in that stadium, and they've only lost 2 before this.
Yeah, I think it's in the Studio Azteca, which is that huge, huge soccer arena.
Yeah, 73,000
so
number. Some number
so
that has something to do with something.
Yeah.
God, I think that's it for Sports Corner.
All right, Sports Corner.
God, woo!
Can we get the sports done so that we can go back to eating chicken fingers?
Taps, you guys.
We want our chicken tenders.
I want those Bahami fries. They're so good and spicy.
All right. Celebrity news.
Are we going into what also happened this weekend for celebrity news? You
guys all know what we're talking about.
The royal wedding happened. My boy. I love this. I love this movie before anybody else. Travis Kelce.
Yeah, so Taylor and Travis are married, guys.
They're married.
If you don't know who that is, Taylor Swift.
And Travis Kelce from we're golf Sports Corner, but he plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. I Chiefs.
And Ms. Taylor Swift,
who is a singer-songwriter.
I think she's a singer-songwriter.
And they had a star-studded 1,000-person event in Madison Square Garden.
Jesus, I have some notes. So yes, they got married. People were claiming, it was all the rumor that it was going to be happening at Madison Square Garden this weekend, and it did on Friday. I kept seeing posts about the attendees. I couldn't help but wonder if they literally invited every single A-lister in sports and entertainment, because this seems like every person that was anyone was there besides us,
except for Blake Lively and Ryan
I
Reynolds
heard
were
about
not
that.
invited because of the falling out.
Yes, but it felt like everyone was there.
Star-studded.
The wedding itself was officiated by Adam Sandler.
Wild.
Which also I'm like,
oh, but you know what else I heard? I loved is they didn't do a wedding party.
Yeah, I have that in.
I'm sorry, but I love it.
Yeah, it was only her brother was her.
And his brother.
And his brother, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm so done with the fucking row of people up there fidgeting.
I will say this, a wedding that size too.
Incredible. I mean, if not everybody's in the wedding party at that point.
I mean, yeah. So I guess Travis and Taylor were both wearing designs by Christian Dior Haute Couture. And like I said, Taylor's brother Austin was the man of honor, and Travis's brother Jason was the best man.
And no photos have leaked yet. We have not seen anything.
I wonder if they took people's phones.
I wonder if they took their phones. I mean, how do you take Oprah's phone? I don't know if Oprah's there, but someone of that caliber be turn on your phones.
Steven Spielberg, give me your phone.
He'd be it's a flip phone. There is no camera on here.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I haven't seen anything. They had musical performances by Paul McCartney and Stevie Nicks.
Casual.
And after the ceremony, there were billboards in Times Square announcing the wedding that they were betrothed.
Yeah.
Is that the word? Betrothed?
And people are also complaining. Okay, there's a couple things we got to talk about, the people outside, the Swifties outside the wedding venue.
Guys.
You guys. That is so
that MSG.
That they're outside MSG, not SMG.
No, not
that's
MSG, the weird stuff you put in food.
I was outside of SMG. I was outside of SMG. Her house. Y'all were outside of Madison Square Garden. I mean, if Deborah Vance was performing, sure. But the Swifties outside of Madison Square Garden and thinking what they got a piece of the catering that was left over.
Is she going to throw the bouquet?
Oh my God, you guys, it's insane.
Here's something really cool that came out of it, though. They jointly donated more than $26 million to 20 different charities before they got married.
Yep.
Which I think is pretty awesome. I am not a Swiftie myself.
Me neither.
But congratulations to the happy couple, and I love love, so
absolutely.
Congratulations.
And I think they're good for each other. I don't know them personally. I am not a Swiftie.
Yeah.
I do like the Chiefs because it's my hometown, but they just seem like...
You're from Kansas?
Yeah, look at my shirt last week. But the fact that they, I think someone like her needed somebody who had their own thing going on.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
They kind of meet.
They both meet in the middle. Like, I love that she goes to his games, and I love that he goes to his concerts. Like, full support.
Very supportive.
But also, hey, we also have our own lives.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think that's good for both of them. I think this is going to last, in my opinion. I have no idea.
I think so too. And I'm happy that, she's written so much of her music about her exes and past relationships and things like that. So I'm hoping that this is the happy ending that she always wanted. And congratulations.
And there's also a little thing that people were saying that this might have been a little troll to the president himself, having it on July 3rd, 4th of July weekend, because the current president seems a little bothered by it. And that's all I'll say about that. He seems bothered. We love love, though, here on the I Don't Like That podcast. We do like that.
We do love love. So let's continue because we are already in New York, outside of Madison Square Garden. Mm-hmm. I'm sure everyone saw that 2 daredevils illegally scaled the Empire State Building this past week.
They did. Did they propose? I didn't know if
we love love. New York loves love. So Anja Nicolau and Ivan Birkus, 2 lovers, climbed.
Gross.
Climbers did it again, and this time put a flag at the top of the Empire State Building that said, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace," which quickly got, a million people redoing the flags.
Our
and
friends
it
at Milk and Honeys actually did this a couple weeks ago, and this couple stole it from them.
Yeah, and Ed, like you said, it was all followed by an engagement. Yes, an engagement, and she did it. She climbed up there in platform boots, and she had a full set of acrylic nails on, perfectly manicured.
She knew she was getting proposed to. Oh, she knew. She knew.
So if these two do sound familiar, they're subjects of a 2024 Netflix documentary called Skywalkers, A Love Story. About their lives growing up, how they ended up in the sky, and how they found each other, both from Russia and passionate about this sport, art, I don't know what you want to call it, art form. The doc is actually really cute. Really cute. Okay. I don't remember when it came out, but I watched it yesterday, and John even watched it with me, and he's like, this is actually really charming, and you kind of just got to see
okay,
but what they do is absolutely insane, and you would never catch me doing it.
Never. Have you ever seen Free Solo? And they're we have to climb,
and I go, I can't do it.
No, you fucking don't.
And also I went on a deep dive in their social media, and some of the images and videos that she has on her Instagram are incredible, gorgeous. She's basically real life Catwoman, taking these ridiculously hot, strong, sexy photos on the top of these
fighting crime.
Cool. Well, yeah, I honestly kind of obsessed with the whole thing. I know it's illegal. I know that they're being charged with a bunch of things.
We don't mind illegal. We don't like cheating. Remember? not everything
I just
should be illegal.
think it was really cute and mysterious, and they're
where are they from?
Russia.
They are, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
right.
Yeah, and they were arrested when they came down, but they were released the next day, and boots on the ground, we'll figure out what happens.
Boots on the skyscraper.
Boots on the skyscraper. Get that plane ready.
All right. Yeah,
Drop on in.
We're not doing that.
No. Okay. All right.
We're not doing that.
Moving on?
Yep, moving on.
Internet. Guys.
What?
Have you heard of Neil the Seal?
No. What is
I
Neil
feel
the Seal? Love the name, though.
Neil the Seal. We were so obsessed with Punch Monkey.
Of course.
I wonder how he's doing, by the way.
Punch.
We should look at...
You talk.
Do a little research. How's our buddy Punch the Monkey doing?
We have an iPad.
So, if you haven't seen it on social media, I do remember seeing videos of this seal last year. So I was like, oh my God, he's back. So he's a 5-year-old, 2,200-pound southern elephant seal who wreaks havoc on Tasmanian neighborhoods about twice a year. He has quickly become a huge internet star due to his destruction of property, like cars, fences, traffic cones. He like hates traffic cones. He wants to like squish them.
Okay.
He actually even has a favorite fence that he always goes and lays next to, and often like just blocks people's driveways and lays in the middle of the street, and is a total nuisance to the residents.
Cool.
So during his stays in town, there are a very strict rule. He literally has like a 24/7 security detail, pretty much. Also known as the wildlife workers who monitor him constantly. The local police department have to manage traffic, erect barriers, and temporarily close neighborhoods and streets while he's on the move because there is a 60-foot kind of, you have to stay away from him 65 feet.
Okay.
Parameter.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So if he is like in your driveway when you go to leave for work and he's at the edge of your driveway and you can't get your car out, you have to like wait for them to come and try and help move him.
Oh, excuse me. Hi.
Neil the Seal is
here. Boss, I'm running late. Neil the Seal's in my driveway.
He's on my Range Rover.
Again.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's very mischievous and very fun, and he does not give a fuck.
Love it.
I saw this one video of him, like, there's clearly like a wooden fence, and he's just like, you know, doing, what is that? Seal movement.
Sealing.
He's sealing, and he goes up onto the top of the fence, and it goes boom, and just breaks down. And he goes, what? And then just keeps going.
Oh my God.
He's just breaking things.
Okay, I do have a Punch little update.
Oh, give it up.
Okay, first of all, should we mention Punch's birthday is coming up? He's July 26th.
Aww.
So almost happy first birthday, Punch. It looks like the latest update is just Punch the monkey is currently being surrounded by baby monkeys who just want to play.
I love him.
And that's
Punch's corner.
you know what? That's Animal Corner it's a nice place sometimes, guys. We have Neil the Seal just breaking down.
I'm going to send you Neil the Seal videos.
So you have to send me Neil the Seal, yeah.
There's been like a couple other stories that have been going on online. Like I'm sure I mentioned this to you, which was the, maybe our listeners know, the cake pop gate.
No.
One what is it called? Cake Pops, right?
Uh-huh.
She is like the more famous one on TikTok, and she got mad at like a starter up.
Casey Cakes.
Yeah, like
I
all
know
this
too much.
Katie Cakes, or I don't know.
Casey Cakes.
They were going back and forth. She made the mean one made the newer small business owner cry,
Yeah, so
and then there's a whole thing.
Some lady made a cake pop with Fruity Pebbles, and another one made it as well. And she posted the recipe online. And the first one
got mad about it.
She was like more famous at the time.
Yes.
She said, "Hey, you stole my copyrighted recipe." Mm-hmm. First of all, and I looked it up, you cannot copyright a recipe. That is food. You can't copyright. So then, because of this and how mean she was to the new girl has now surpassed her in followers like that. So the internet did its thing.
Yeah, and then today though there was
What?
a little crash out.
Oh no, by who?
Well, apparently
The mean one?
no, the other one, some old videos of her or something came up, and then the internet basically like boosted her and then said no.
Oh, we love to do that. We love to let people up to tear them down.
Also, going back to like the cake pop recipe thing, the more famous one is literally making cake pops with boxed like cake mix.
Betty Crocker cake mix. Her recipe is like half Betty Crocker stuff. So
you
you're
don't even own that. I don't get it.
Girl.
But the internet, you guys, we need to find some hobbies as well.
I think we do too. Well, you are gardening now. You are.
I know, guys. If you haven't seen
disco ball gardening,
you got to start. If you're not following me, what the hell are you doing? You're only getting half the story. Mm-hmm. But I have started Disco Garden. Part 1 came out today.
There's a disco garden, and they're blooming beautifully this year.
Yes,
you must see on the internet.
You don't water them with water. You water them with a dirty martini. You know.
Oh, that's right. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Does it dirty martini?
Told me.
It grows. Oh wow.
They
told you. Who's they? The president and his wife.
No, the disco ball.
That's a joke from Blossom, by the way.
Oh. Anyways.
What's next?
Well, I just wanted to mention we are not going to be talking about Love Island or RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars this week because, for example, we keep giving a couple weeks between Drag Race updates. And Love Island USA, its finale is this coming Sunday. So I'd rather just discuss it next week when.
Yeah. So stay tuned for next week, for this week's shocking elimination on Drag Race. We'll have to wait till next week to hear about it.
But, oof.
A front runner.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. But I did like who won.
Yes.
Of course.
I just want to keep everyone now. Anyways, I don't want to get into it. So
Are we?
I think it's time for the.
I like that, and I don't.
What's
like
your
that?
I like that of the week,
Okay.
Mr. Bobby Blueberry?
My I like that of the week. What? It's Beyonce related? Of course it is. Beyonce has released a new track this week, "Morning Dew Donk." The name, I guess they chose that. I'm new on the Beyonce bandwagon, maybe 5 or 6 years in, and I don't know her earlier stuff as well. But when I heard this, I go, "This sounds like old Beyonce," and it is. It's actually an unreleased track from maybe her B-Day album or self-titled. They're not sure, but it is an unreleased track that she released.
All right.
And she did release My House in between albums, so this could be her in between album release. And I like that. I like that she did that. I also just really like Ray, and I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a bright and shiny diamond that I could wave around and talk about it. And when the day is finally, I can remember that.
Where the hell is my husband?
Where the hell is my husband? Caroline spent all weekend getting those lyrics because I just have to say, when her birthday, there's one point where she's like tired and passing out, and I just go, I know they'll get her up, and I put on.
And she's like,
what? Girl shot up out of her freaking chair. Oh man, so fun. What is your I like that of the week?
Madonna.
Oh yes, Madonna.
Released Confessions 2, and I am shooketh.
Shooketh. It's very good.
It is very good.
But I feel like I heard it all weekend long.
Well, it was just like nonstop. I was playing
nonstop.
it. It was
Yeah,
nonstop.
everybody,
Everyone.
yeah.
I mean, the whole entire West Hollywood was dressed like Madonna
Yes.
all weekend long.
So very,
Very good.
very good. Very
Very good.
satisfying.
And yes, Mother brought us an amazing album. So
I guess this week I like that. It's just we love strong
divas.
diva
We love divas.
women who release music.
Yep. This is our favorite part.
Our
now.
favorite part. Maybe it's your favorite part too. No, I don't like that's of the week.
Okay, Bobby, go first.
All right. Where shall I start? All right. I don't like that little watery ketchup on that first squeeze.
Ew.
The little watery. Why? Is it every... It's so... Why have we not fixed it?
I don't know also why sometimes I will shake the bottle and it still happens.
The little watery ketchup gets
And
you
the
every
mustard?
time. Mustard too.
Ugh.
And now those are the only two offenders.
Yeah, because like mayo doesn't do that.
No, but man,
Relish is watery.
Water, yeah, well, we would never know with relish. All right. I don't like 10 a.m. checkouts. That's fucking wild.
Who goes on vacation for and goes, gotta get up at 8 a.m.?
10 a.m. checkout
Dumb.
is wild. 11 is already kind of pushing it. It should just be noon across the board.
Yes, because I always end up asking for a late
Always,
checkout
always.
every single time. Because unless you're getting a 6 a.m. flight or something like that, you're
No, yeah.
no.
I mean, also, just to piggyback on it, 4 p.m. check-ins are too late.
Ridiculous.
It should be 3.
Especially when you go to Vegas. I get really annoyed when you go to Vegas.
God.
Especially because it's like we live so close and
No.
no, I don't like that.
All right. You know what else
Rude.
I don't like? I don't like the ocean. Do you know how loud it is? We were at that Airbnb against the water, and it's fun to visit. But the constant noise, I could never live there. The ocean is loud, and it needs to shut the fuck up sometimes.
And it never stops.
It never stops. Okay, you know what else I don't like? I don't like people showing up. I'm sorry, hold on, let me do that again. I don't like people showing off their cupping marks. I don't need to see.
I don't like any medical anything.
I don't need to see your cupping marks. That is between you and your chiropractor.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that. And people showing them off online at the grocery store. Get a shawl. Get a.
Go to the Ren Fair and buy a shawl.
Go to the Ren Fair and get a fucking shawl. I don't need to see your weird cupping marks. Ooh, congratulations, you got cupping. I did it once.
I also just don't like the word cupping.
Ugh. I did it once, and my doctor, the chiropractor, was like, "You don't really need this."
I've gotten it several times, and I actually do like it.
Because it's supposed to like pull toxins out.
Yeah, and it like brings more blood flow to the area that's injured.
And he was like,
But also, Yeah.
I don't know.
Get a shawl.
Yeah. Okay, I got 2 more for this week.
Okay.
I don't like this thing where your subscription dates on, let's say, Netflix seem to move up a day every month.
Do they?
Look into it.
Are they scamming us a day?
They're scamming us a day. They're like, it's my Hulu started on the 10th of every month. And now I swear to God, it's gone back so far that it's like, the 20th of the month. Because they're...
You know what else I don't like about to do with that?
It should be just every month the same day.
I don't like that, they're getting mad and at people sharing their Netflix with their family.
Oh, yeah.
We're already paying so much money. I know that streaming at beginning, everyone was like, it's going to be cheaper than cable. Is it? No,
Not
because
anymore.
You're forced to pay with their stupid subscriptions. And they're like 1 week free on Paramount Plus. And then before you know it, it's been 6 months.
Well, we talked about that last week. You get got.
I get got a lot.
You don't cancel.
I get got a lot.
Thanks, Rocket. All right, and then last, I don't like Corbell. I'm sorry. That's not tiny bubbles. Those are large bubbles. That is gross.
A brute or an extra dry?
No, brute. Always brute. But nothing Corbell. I'm sorry, but it is.
I'm going to give you a bouquet of Corbell for Christmas.
It's the beer of champagnes.
It's like the Pilsner of champagne. Not even.
Well, they say Miller High Life is the champagne of beers. Well, Corbell is the beer of champagnes.
Actually, no. But isn't there that other one that's worse?
Andres.
That.
They're both the same.
It's bad. And that one's really bad because it has the plastic cork.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
All right.
All right. What do you got?
I don't like cookies online. When you open a website and it says, do you accept cookies? What even is that? And secondly, if I say no, what happens?
Yeah, what reject all. First of all, I'm going to reject all, not knowing at all what I'm doing. Second of all, it doesn't always say reject all.
No.
I want to reject
Sometimes the only option is to accept and move on.
Fucking cookies.
Yeah, don't like that. Mm-mm. Same goes for those robot tests.
Oh, I don't like that.
When you're signing into something and it's like, we must confirm that you're human.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
I don't like that. Then I also just it's like all the pictures, pick all the trees. And a little bit of a tree branch will be in one corner and you go, do I pick it or do I not pick it?
They need to fix that.
They need to fix it.
Pick the one with the sidewalk. And I'm like, that's all a side. I don't even know what to do.
Pick the motorcycles.
The motorcycle.
And there's an ATV and you're like, do they consider that a motorcycle or not?
100%. Because a motorcyclist would go, I'm not clicking that.
Yeah.
That's an ATV.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Going along with your ocean take.
Uh-oh.
I don't like shark cage diving. Why are we doing that?
No.
No. Unless you're a scientist and you actually, lived your 6-year-old child's dream and became a marine biologist. Because I feel like
collecting data.
Collecting data.
Collecting
tagging
samples.
them with, what are those things?
Samples. You're getting simple. You're getting
Sample-
variables.
Science.
But we're not.
Unless you're sciencing. Why are we
going to rickety old cage?
Rickety old cages, and every time there's an accident or if it's a movie about sharking,
they got to go down in the cage.
And their cage is rickety. The
cage is rickety because the saltwater erodes metal. Believe me, I saw it in person.
Yeah, it's rickety Rick. I don't like that.
I don't like it. A loud ass ocean.
And honestly, yeah, then you hear the creaking.
Ugh.
The creaking in the ocean.
Sorry, I don't like any kind of creaking. I don't care.
I also just like calling everything rickety because you hate it.
I love the word rickety.
No, but you're like, I'm never going or doing anything where you put the word rickety in the sentence.
I don't put myself in a rickety situation.
And last but not least.
What do you not like?
Warm deli meat.
Oh. I don't like that string of words.
Okay.
I don't like that string of words.
I remember vividly, this is a childhood trauma of mine, I think, is getting a ham sandwich for lunch when you're a kid in your little tiny sandwich Ziploc bag in your lunchbox, and you take it out and you look at it and the ham looks like it's sweating.
And it's stuck to the bread.
The
little bread sticks to it.
And there's probably watery mustard that came on that bread.
There's cold deli meats and there's hot deli meats. Hot, heated up pastrami.
Yes.
Correct.
Pepperoni on a pizza.
Yum. But a warm Deli meat.
that's supposed to be cold.
Don't like that.
Slimy meat.
Warm.
Slimy.
Did you have a lunchbox? Like, or did you have we had bags. We had like little paper bags with our initials on it.
Definitely didn't have that.
Because my mom also, we had our 6 lunches lined up every day. And it said B,
so
J,
many.
B, M.
It's a lot. It's a lot of lunches.
C.
I don't like that.
It's a lot of lunches. But it was usually like peanut butter and jelly.
But I also was one of those kids that never really liked to eat my lunch. Because I didn't like the sweaty meat.
Oh my God. We got peanut butter and jelly almost
I
religiously.
would have preferred peanut butter and jelly because I feel like I just didn't like the way that the cheese and the lettuce and the stuff all slime together. They get
too much about life
congealed like a...
Jelly. I know too much about life to eat that sandwich today. I know that like there's a 4-hour window that you have to eat food that's like not hot or cold. I know too much.
And I also feel like in the 90s, parents didn't know about ice packs.
Oh, we didn't have them.
Yeah.
We didn't have
No.
ice packs. We had ice packs for your head.
Yeah, or a bag of peas.
We had a bag of peas.
Yeah, and nowadays you see these parents online doing pack my lunch for my kid with me. And I go, this looks like designer.
Yeah, no,
I go, I had a rickety old
ASMR packing a lunch.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. But I had one of those lunch boxes, not a hard one, but it was like a fabric with a zipper, you know?
Oh, sure.
And it probably had a Barbie logo on it or something.
Yeah.
I remember there was one that was purple. And yes, it was supposed to keep things cool, but it never did.
No, of course.
Everything was slimy.
Sure, yeah.
And there'd be condensation in it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. We did not. We know.
I was a big lover of soup for lunch. In a thermos.
Never had that.
You never had that?
No, I think
Chunky soup?
I think ours was all disposable because also 6 kids, someone's gonna lose something.
I mean, I lost things all the time. That's what I'm saying.
Also,
I would just throw them in the trash.
I had to get chocolate milk every day at lunch.
I was a bad kid. I didn't like it. I didn't like the sweaty meat.
My question is, how much? I remember paying $0.25 for chocolate milk for lunch. I wonder how much it costs today.
I don't know.
$6.
And we didn't have a cafeteria or anything.
You didn't? What'd you eat at your desk like a freaking pig at the Ren Fair?
Yes. And when you're in high school, you'd take your car or your friend's car and you go
Did you
somewhere.
have a gym?
We had a gym.
We didn't have a gym. We had a cafeteria. And they would
What are you playing outside in the mud like a pig at a Ren Fair?
No, they'd fold up the tables and we'd play in the cafeteria if it was cold or rainy outside. So our gym
When the recess had to be inside. The recess. I just said.
Oh my God, recess! Our cafeteria ceiling was as high as your ceiling, and that's where our gym was.
Did you have portables outside?
Potties?
No. When the schools would be too small, too many kids came to that school.
No, we didn't.
And you had they basically were a trailer.
We did not have a trailer. No, we had a school.
And at one certain point, your outside of your school just looks like a trailer park because there's
You mean outside in a trailer like the performers at a Ren Fair?
Yes.
Well,
all right, guys.
This has been fun, hasn't it?
Comparing the Canadian elementary school system. But yeah, we never had a cafeteria, and that's what I was going to say. But we had hot dog day.
I don't like that. And that is why that's why this podcast is called I Don't Like That.
And we will see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
You can listen to new episodes and old episodes of the I Don't Like That podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and iHeartRadio.